Hi, I'm Dave, and I know wrestling. Do you want a wrestler who made a WWE return with less excitement than Dave Bautista? Do you want a wrestler who coincidentally polished Vince McMahon's head and then got a major push? And do you want a wrestler who isn't CM Punk but might as well be Roman Reigns? Then allow me to introduce to you my client for Dave Knows Wrestling's honest promos, a wrestler that'll make you eat 20 cheeseburgers, proof that Michael Hayes can get away with things that Hulk Hogan can't, my man, Bobby Lashley. Behold, a wrestler that looks just like a plastic action figure, and pretty much has the personality of one too. And while people want to criticize Apollo Crews for having no personality and just smiling all the time, the WWE allows Bobby Lashley to get away with pretty much doing the same thing because he swapped out all of the all-inspiring athleticism for size and mass. Oh, that WWE formula striking again. But also, to be fair, Bobby Lashley is given way more chances to showcase his personality since, unlike Apollo, he's actually given mic time. Which really seems like something that the WWE shouldn't be taking another chance on. Ain't that right, Bath Turd? But now, this is nothing new. Bobby often gets away with doing things that other wrestlers can't. For example, he defended Trump at WrestleMania 23, and also currently as the president. It's weird, Big Cass gets ousted by the locker room for doing it, but no one seems to mind if Bobby Lashley does. And we know it's not because of Bobby's charisma, that's for sure. But you know what? Maybe Bobby is so successful, not because he can talk, not because he can wrestle, but maybe it's because he's a real-life threat. After all, he did compete in mixed martial arts, albeit for Bellator and Strikeforce, which might as well be the Diet Coke and Coke Zero fighting leagues. But hey, speaking of small-time companies, Bobby Lashley was also able to climb to the very top of the wrestling ladder in TNA. But that is kind of amazing because while TNA does have a reputation for recycling much of the WWE's leftovers, Bobby Lashley gets to join a very small list of guys that were better utilized in their company than they were by Vince McMahon. But hey, even a broken clock is right twice a day, so. Oh, and speaking of lesser promotions, Lashley is also a two-time Nope, I can't say it. I just can't say it. Bobby Lashley was twice given a belt that was a fake version of something that used to be important. But you know what? Okay, maybe Bobby could have been more in the WWE if he didn't quit right in the middle of his big push. Although, after the way he and his girlfriend were treated, I can't say I blame him. Kinda how like it seems that Vince McMahon can't blame Michael Hayes for anything. In the end, if you want a wrestler with a blank bug-eyed stare combined with a fake wooden grin who might as well be an android, a wrestler whose hat size might be HGH, and a wrestler who is the first to fail with the overplayed formula of feuding with Vince McMahon, then allow me to introduce to you my client for Dave Knows Wrestling's honest promos, a walking refrigerator, another guy who can't wrestle but uses the spear, and somebody who probably isn't much of a Freebirds fan, Bobby Lashley. So, evil has prevailed, huh? Well, now that he's back, does that mean he joined the forces of evil? Just wondering.